Hi, and welcome to this episode of YouTube. Have you ever been in a situation where you felt very embarrassed? Something happened, or a circumstance, or someone around you caused you to be very, very embarrassed. If you have felt it, that is an experience. If you are not, your time is coming. On a lighter note. Now, have you ever been in a situation whereby your parents or your elder siblings cause you a major embarrassment amongst your friends? Probably in your school. If you went to the kind of school I went to, then you should know you are in for it, because you will not hear the end of it. We will make it something for you to remember every day, how you were embarrassed until you grow a very thick skin against it. Now, imagine that feeling you'll get if it is your siblings or your parents that are the primary cause of your embarrassment. Imagine how you are going to feel deep down towards them. That immediate reaction you would get when your peers, your colleagues are all making jest of you. Saints will do this all the time. They pick on one another all the time. Is it a good thing? Not really, but it's inevitable. Now think of it. The actions you are taking now on the internet, and not forgetting the fact that the internet never forgets. Everything you do now is being documented. It's not going to be erased. How do you think it is going to affect the well-being, the welfare, the emotions of your children? You don't have them yet. You are still far from being there yet. But then, take a moment to think of it. That cloud you are chasing right now, that trend you want to jump on, that action that you are taking online, the videos you are making, maybe because it has been monetized and you feel you want to make your own profit, or you want to make your own gains from online content and engagement at any cost. So because of this, you put out content. How do you think your children are going to think about it, are going to feel about it when their friends show them what their daddy, what their mommy spent their youthful days doing online? Think about it. Because a lot of times we take actions without actually looking deep into the consequences of those actions. For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. Some reaction will take place right now, some will wait for you much later in the future. Your online perception and identity goes a long way. As for email, the kind of names you give yourself in your email goes a long way in telling your story, in telling about who you are. Your email address is the first thing that will land on any other person's page before they even open the content. And merely looking at that can tell a few things about the character of a person, or about the ideology, the perception of the person that is sending the mail. Sometimes we do things without actually looking at the bigger picture, but all of these little things count. Because you're a young person today, you should pay attention to many of these things. If your email is all about swags and all about your fantasy, your imagination, yes, that is how you perceive yourself. But professionally, how does it portray you? How does it make other people see you? It's one thing to see yourself in a way, it's another thing for other people to see you through their own lens. and you are aspiring to become a global impact making change maker, you cannot afford to mess up some things. Simple things like your name online, your email. This gives a kind of perception to your identity. Nobody really knows who you are because it's a remote space. Everybody is there. You cannot tell the kind of person or the personality of the individual by just seeing their face online. But how you put yourself together online goes a long way. How you introduce yourself, the name you call yourself online goes a long way in how some people are going to relate with you, in the kind of engagement you are going to have, in the kind of forums you are going to be invited into. So think about this today. The actions you take online are stored for a very long time, and you don't want to be the cause of the embarrassment or low self-esteem of your own children that you don't have yet because of the things you are doing right now, because of the cruise you're catching, because of the content you are making, because of the engagement you are looking for online. You don't want to do that to your unborn children. Take a redress, take a review of this, and take appropriate steps. I'll see you the next time.